Hey friends, happy Read Across America Day! So I don't know about you guys, but at our school we had all kinds of things happening today for Read Across America, which is fun and also super stressful. But we had lots of fun. We basically read all day long, did a little bit of math, but mostly read. It was fabulous and the kids had so much fun. So hope y'all enjoyed your Read Across America Day. All right, first off, since it was Read Across America Day, it was pajama day. So I'm like in my pajamas and it's fabulous. Also, pretty sure some of my students found my vlog, so that's fun. Actually no, it's fine. I don't really care, but it's pretty funny. So if y'all are watching, hello, like nice little shout out to my students. Hope you're enjoying this little vlog. So this first one is actually from last week and I forgot to put it in my vlog. What was I thinking? But this kid asked me, he says, Miss Kuzin, can you give me $100,000 so I can buy a rocket ship? I said, what makes you think I have $100,000 to give you right now? It's like, well, can the school give it to me? I said, I'm pretty sure if the school had $100,000, they would be doing a lot better things with it than buying a rocket ship. He says, what about if I gave you 2 George Washingtons? You mean to tell me you're gonna give me $2 in exchange for $100,000? Really? No. Come on now. So we started this new thing with our kids in 4th grade and we're doing choice boards. So a choice board is you have, for us, it's a 9 grid, so there's 9 squares and they have to choose three activities in a row to do, and then everybody has to go through the middle because we want everyone doing that middle activity, which is a little bit higher DOK, blah, 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 blah. But, so they started doing their choice boards, and one of the things that they're doing, it's called Pizza Picasso. So they have to do this division, all this division work, this long division, which they're like, long division, but that's besides the point. But it eventually gets to them just like coloring in a pizza piece by piece, and then the first one to finish it is the winner. So this one's like, oh, I don't want to do it. I was like, what? You don't want to do it anymore? She was like, I just want to color the pizza. I said, well, you don't get to just color the pizza, you have to do the math first. She was like, oh, that's so boring. I was like, but you won't learn anything just by coloring the pizza. This isn't a color by number. She says, but I don't want to do the math. I just want to color it. I said, you can color it. She was like, yes. I said, as long as you do the math first. She goes, ugh, fine, I guess I'll do it. It was fabulous, you guys. She really didn't want to do it. She was really trying to get me to let her just color it. Nope. Not today, friends, not today. So we were reading this story in my small group about dogs. I don't fully remember what the story was about, but this one kid, he just sits there and he goes, the last time I tried to hug my dog, he started eating my hair. And then he just kind of sits there and goes like this, like rubbing his hair, like, what in the world? It was so random. And I mean, it kind of had to do with what we were talking about, because we were talking about dogs. But he was just like sitting there like rubbing his hair, like remembering the times. Like, oh, I remember when that happened. So in this same passage, they were answering a question using a couple sentences. And the question was, are dogs more dangerous or are cats more dangerous? And this kid literally out loud while he's writing it, he's like, dogs are, he said, dogs can be more dangerous because they can do severe damage to your bones. Bro, that's really intense. Like your bones, not even just your skin, like your bones. Guys, you better be careful around those dogs. They can do severe damage to your bones. Oftentimes when I want them to do something, I'll count down from like 10 or 5. And this kid was not doing what he was supposed to be doing. So I'd asked him, I was like, give it to me, please. And he wasn't giving it. I said 5, 4, 3. And he was like, ugh. don't count down like my mom. I'm not a baby. Like, first off, you weren't listening. Second off, you're only 9 years old. You're not that old. You're only 9. You are a baby. You're so little. Don't count down. I'm not a baby. Maybe if you would listen the first time, I wouldn't have to count down. So then something was like falling off the table or something. I honestly don't really remember this one, but it was like falling off the table, and I went and I like caught it, and they were like, oh, them reflexes though, and they were super excited that I caught it. So, you know, pretty cool. They're gonna watch this video and be like, Miss Cousin, you're not that cool. But shh, don't tell them. They think I'm really cool. They just don't want to admit it. It's fine. It's fine. Then this kid today, no, it was yesterday, whatever day it was, he should have burps and then just keeps going on with his life. And I was like, excuse you? And he says, no thank you. I said, you need to say excuse me when you burp. Like, so he was like, I don't want to, no thanks, I'm good. Well, alrighty then, no thank you. And today, at the end of the day, this kid asks me if I'm going to play Fortnite. I think it's a video game, I don't really know. But I said, no, I'm not. He said, Miss Cousin, you should be a couch potato once in a while. Alright, I'm gonna use that as an excuse to just watch Netflix all weekend. Is that cool? I think that's what he's saying. I think that he says I need to be a couch potato, so I just need to like sit down and watch Netflix all weekend. Sounds like a good weekend to me. I'm just gonna be a couch potato, guys. Today we had one of the trainers at the gym that I go to. He came and he was really nice. He came and read to my class, and they loved it, you guys. He came, he used to be in the military, so he came in his garb, and they were super excited, like, oh, you're in the military? So they had all kinds of questions, which was great. They're a very inquisitive group, which can be good. It can also be bad, because it's like, just stop asking questions. But it's fine. I would rather them have questions than no questions, if you know what I'm saying. But they were so funny, you guys. They had so many questions, and I didn't write them down because we were laughing, but one of the best ones was, because he's the trainer at the gym that I go to, and he was like, yeah, Miss Cousin actually goes to the gym that I work at now, and they were like, what? He was like, can you believe that? They were like, no. He was like, no. And then one of the girls got, but she's not even fat. Yes, guys, I'm not even fat. And I said, that's why I go to the gym, so I won't be fat and I can still eat delicious food. It was so funny. They were like, no, she doesn't need to go to the gym, she's not fat. Well, thanks, guys. I'm so glad I don't need to go to the gym, but I'll keep going. It's fine, don't worry about it. Also, thanks for not thinking I'm fat. It was really funny. So good. Also, just in case you were wondering, they were also very curious about his love life. So apparently it's a thing, you know? They wanted to know all about his wife and his family and how they met. And I was like, guys, this is getting kind of personal. Like, he is not your teacher. You cannot just ask questions like that. He was a trooper though. So shout out to Anthony. Thanks for coming and reading to them. They absolutely loved it, and they could not stop talking about it for the rest of the day. So it was great. It was fabulous. We had so much fun. All right, so the last one I have, one of my girls today asks me, and she says, Miss Cousin, how old are you? I'm like, and before I can even answer, this one boy goes, you don't ask a lady that question. You're right, you don't ask a lady that question. But they know how old I am. I don't have a problem with it. So I was just like, this is how old I am. I was like, I'm 26, it's fine. And they're like, oh, okay. You don't ask a lady how old she is. You don't do that. Like, thanks, kid, thanks. All right, well, that's all I got for you. So hope y'all have a good weekend. And we'll be back next week, you know, with more stories, because I'm sure there will be plenty of stories. All right, friends, hopping back on really quickly because I couldn't find my post-it notes, and I knew I had a really funny one on there that I wanted to share with you guys, and I found it. It fell, and it was underneath something, but I found it, and I wanted to share it with you. So this kid is like, they always have brownies in the teacher's lounge. I looked at him and said, no, we don't. And they were like, yeah, you do. You always have like Starbucks and Subway and cookies and brownies and all the good food. I was like, if we have Starbucks and cookies and brownies and whatever, it's because we buy them, not because they just like magically appear in the teacher's lounge. I was also laughing though. It was funny because today was what we call Feel Good Friday, and so on Feel Good Fridays, once a month, each team is in charge of bringing treats, and today happened to be that Friday. So I was like, well, you're not wrong. I mean, today we had like donuts and muffins and lots of really good stuff in there, so... But it's not usually like that. It's not usually like that. That's really all I have for you this week. So, see y'all next week.